Come on, come on, come on. You know who it is and you know what it is. It's the dynamic duo that you know, love and appreciate. It's your boy T.
It's your boy F.
The motivator. You keep on forgetting your FTM, fan mode the motivator. You're looking at that camera like just to see if to see if the camera's cameraing.
Yeah, nah, but Tuesday I do need glasses, so I might be wrong.
Nah, you're calm, trust.
No, but I do need glasses.
Yeah, we know that, but you're calm on this one.
I think it's just where I am. It's the
Nah,
perspective.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're calm.
So we started like 10, 15 minutes ago, and then literally did our intro, and our tripod just fell down and it broke. it did its last recording, and we've been meaning to get a new tripod.
We've said it for time, fam.
Stitching time saves 9, and now that's broken. So we've had to resort to a different way of doing it. We've had to break parts of the studio just to get some.
Allegedly,
yeah.
One unorthodox tripod we've created made
right
out
now,
of tissue.
Yeah, right now you're on top of them blue paper rolls that you used to get in school. Don't used to cut up your bum.
Hey yo, but yeah, man, it's Agenda Over Facts, episode 58. Another week, another episode. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if this is a returner episode for you. However, you take us in and listen to us attentively, whether that be Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anything that's out there, man. How you take us in. But whilst you're here, go on YouTube, Agenda Over Facts Pod. Give us a subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Let's get them numbers up. Let's distort that algorithm, as I say every week, man.
Shit.
But we here, we good. Oh, wait. Let me get my bag.
Your bag? Oh.
I wanted to get water.
Oh, bro. I thought somehow I was
my
connected
bag,
to...
was on top of.
I can't if it's top of it, I would have said let's just go.
Yeah, bro. Let's go, bro. God don't want us to record today,
shit,
bro.
real shit.
I swear. But yeah, man, we here. We blessed to be alive. Blessed to be here recording every week. We will record an episode.
Good week.
Yeah, it's been a nice week, man. It's been a nice week.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
That's actually giving me a headache.
Happy birthday to it.
That's actually giving me a headache, bro.
It was T's birthday.
Yes.
On one of the days, because I know he's weird about golf stuff.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Well, I had a party on my birthday, so everyone's gonna know.
True. So if anything, if you didn't know, this is old news. Yeah. If you didn't know, you clearly weren't invited.
Don't do that. That's not nice.
Facts though. If they didn't know, they weren't invited.
Don't do that. That's not
They're
nice.
just sitting at home watching on their phones.
I
They're looking like, it's looking like a lively party, but they only saw the end. They only saw the graph, the hard grafting. They didn't see the.
No, they would have seen. They wouldn't. No,
They would have seen when it was
they would have seen
jumping
the
and
end
bumping.
result.
That's what.
what
Yeah, that's what.
they
I'm
would
saying.
have seen.
They didn't see the
when
graph.
man's in the trenches, bro.
When man was stressing, thinking, am I high value or not? Nah, but
Yeah, that was my week. To be fair, mainly just normal stuff during the week. Then obviously it was my birthday over the weekend. So
you know what's mad? The last time they listened to you, you were 24.
yeah, okay.
And now you're 25.
Does that now mean my word holds more weight because I'm 25 or what?
I would hope so. What did you learn? What did you learn from 24 to 25? What do you think has been your... I should have asked you this before. What do you think has been your key takeaways from being 24 and now that transition into being 25?
From 24 to 25. I think one thing I learned this year, I want to say the relationships you have with people kind of make the person you are.
Hear that?
Yeah, I think that's one thing I learned this year.
Anything in particular that... Well, actually, no, that's probably too basic. But like... Did you see yourself not making enough time for friends, or did something happen to someone else and you thought, okay, now I want to start making more time for people that are around me?
I think it was just me just trying to make a more conscious effort to talk to like my friends more and also being put in positions where I've had to help my friends more as well. Yeah, I would say those two things without going into detail.
Too much detail.
Yeah, I would say probably those two things.
See, even the way we started, usually it's banter. It's because you're not young anymore.
It's because I'm fucking
24-year-old teen. 25-year-old teen. This is what I've learned from 24 to 25.
Bro,
I'm making more time for my friends.
No, I'm
It's
just
the
tired.
age. It's
bro.
the
I'm
age.
Bro, I'm
You're tired because of the age.
I think I need to take these earphones off. My head is actually hurt.
You're hearing me just shouting to you.
And it's coming through. To be fair, they're actually. Yeah.
See, I made sure I downed bare water before bed.
So did I, bro. I had a whole liter.
So
before.
I went to bed at like 5,
You in bed at 5?
Yeah.
What time did you get home?
about 4:30.
Did you?
Yeah.
So what happened after I got out of the cab? How did you get home?
Uber. I got an Uber from
Oh, okay.
that made it sound bare suspicious.
Yeah, it was
Like,
just.
It was one of my guys.
Yeah,
but
from
no.
one of your friends' house. It sounded like it was one.
I should have lied.
I tried the
Yeah, I should have-
special ops meeting.
No. It sounded like I went to a girl's yard and then when I should have left it anonymous.
Yeah, keep it ambiguous. Play the game.
Nah.
Play the game.
But
It's time to play the game.
I go, relax, you're moving 24. Don't do stuff like that.
Oh gosh, they kill me.
But now, yeah, I got home at like 5 and then was up at like 11. Then just been. Anyway,
You know after like a night out or something, yeah. Like, and you come home after the night out. Do you have a good sleep?
now mine was quite interrupted. As in, I kept waking up and going to bed.
When you usually get home from a night out, yeah? How do you sleep well, or is your sleep like interrupted?
I don't go out often though. That's the thing. But
When you do go out,
the last time I was severely yacked,
yeah.
so the distribution is fucked on that one.
Okay.
That one, I didn't have I couldn't wake up. That was different. Like, I was conked out for ages. My body was fighting what it was fighting. But in general, I think I do have interrupted sleep if I've drank a lot.
I was saying this as well. I feel as if after a night out, yeah, I don't have a good sleep until the day after the day I actually went out. So say if you went out on a Saturday night, yeah.
God, this is pensioner conversation, man.
Say-
We're to speak.
Say
God, the age is there.
say if I don't go out, if I go out on a Saturday night, yeah,
Yeah.
I won't have a good sleep until Sunday night. Saturday night when I get home, because I'm so bloated, yeah, my body is like fighting the water, and I can literally feel it moving in
better
my
hot,
stomach.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I'll sleep for 2 hours, wake up, sleep for another 2 hours, wake up, sleep for another 2 hours, wake up. It's just
That's basically what happened to me today.
That was it. Yeah, that was me. Oh, bro. And then I was trying to sleep during the day, but I just sleeping during the day, I can't do it.
Wait, but tell us about your 25th, as in the birthday, the organizing.
It's fucking long.
How did it? Because all I saw was the motive itself. Obviously, a lot of cogs were involved to get to that point, to have a room full of people having a good time.
I'll tell you this now. Wedding planners, party organizers, bro, hats off, man. I don't know how much you niggas get paid, but you don't get paid enough, man.
Did you hire someone? Was it you doing everything?
Do you think... I have a new motto.
What's the new one?
Dumb questions get dumb responses.
Go on.
That's a fucking dumb question. Do you think I had a party planner?
I don't know.
Did I look like someone that had a party planner?
'Cause I
on
know-
the day?
No, to be fair,
I'm the same person that asked for you to come early. Do you think someone that asked their friends to come
As a party
early
planner.
and help them set up that don't show up?
As a party planner.
That don't show up, have a party planner. Oh, I was so pissed off yesterday, bro. I was so pissed off yesterday, fam.
You know what's mad? Usually I'm like the last one. I was the first out of the late people. It was nuts.
Bro, I was bro, planning the party was just long. Like, bro, everything was a mess. Even inviting people, yeah. So I basically had a list of people. I wanted to invite in it, yeah. So then I was like, bro, I can't be asked to send out so many messages in one day, innit? So I had this thing where I would like spread it over like a couple of days, sort of a thing, innit? So then I would probably do like, I don't know, like 15 a day, innit? like 15 a day, for example.
And are you sending it through WhatsApp or something?
Like WhatsApp, Instagram, DMs, whatever. Innit? However, I usually talk to the person. But then there were days like I've just finished work bare late, and I'll be like, oh fuck it, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then I realized it was the week of my party, and I still hadn't invited people that I wanted to be.
And that's probably how it felt for the first hour when
Bro.
it was empty. You said, "Yo, did they get their invites?"
Bro, there were some people I literally on the bro, and I honestly think some people thought I was just inviting them on the day for the sake of inviting them. Bro, it was literally I was just so disorganized with the thing, like, bro, balancing work and then having to plan this party as well, bro. It was long, fam. So literally people I literally had on the list that I hadn't invited, and it was the day, bro. I was like, fuck, bro, I'm sorry this is last minute, like, but I'm having a party today. Like, I want you to be there. But they're probably thinking, bro, you're just inviting
on the last day,
yeah. But I literally wanted the person to, but bro, I was just so unorganized, bro. Like, even like just shit like, I don't know, like buying balloons, buying a cake, and like, bro. Like,
Did a lot of them, the people that you invited, like on the day, did a lot of them show up or no?
Nah, maybe like one or two.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
I would have thought so. If you can't, you can't. You get what I mean? Like, I understand that, but bro, it was just bare shit. I was just doing bare shit, bro. Like, even just stuff like cake and that. My sister will be like, "Oh yeah, have you ordered the cake?" I'm like, "Nah, I'll do it later." And then like a couple of days down the line, will come and she's like, "Have you ordered it?" I'll be like, "Nah, I ain't done it, bro. I'll do it." And it literally like 2 days before, like 3 days before, she was like, "If you don't order it on this day, it's not coming today, innit?" So I was like, "Bro, listen, just order me a cake, cookies and cream, just order it." I say, just cookies and cream cake, just order. But bro, just fam, it's just bro, bare long, fam. It's long, fam. It's long. That's why this party thing. That's why I do like having birthday parties, fam. Last time I celebrated my birthday properly, I was like 13.
Yeah, but now you've done it again and you've had a good time. Has that not set the tone for more? Like, because okay, obviously. So, let me.
No. Because I know what you're trying to do now, and I hate niggas like you because you're trying to do something. And one of my other friends was like, "Oh yeah, Toye, man, you should have a birthday party yearly." No, that was a good night. I was thinking, yeah, you enjoyed yourself, but what legwork did you do for you to enjoy yourself? What? Name me 5 legworks you did to help organize this move. No, you just came on the day, jolly. Have fun.
I would like to think, yeah.
What groundwork did you
think,
do?
yeah.
No, what materialistic
Okay.
thing did you do that added to the component of this party? Nothing.
Can I say
I
it?
hate it when people are like, oh yeah, bro, you did this every year.
No, I have one.
Shut up.
I have one though.
What?
I was doing damage control on the night.
What are you talking about?
When you were stressed. Tell me.
Yeah, but you added to that stress.
'Cause I was
You're part of
laughing.
the stress.
I was
No,
laughing.
because you came late. You didn't help me set up.
Okay, valid for the first bit, yeah. I think what I said I was gonna come for 8:30. I think I got there 9:30.
No. You said what time do you want me to come, bro? To come set up, yeah.
Not on the day.
I
but
said, bro, I need people from 6. I'm not expecting people to come at 6. I said, try and make 7, bro. You said,
Yeah,
all right,
nah.
calm. You said, all right, calm.
on the day.
And then on the day, you're like, on the day, I asked you again. See, I'm smart because I knew you had said before you can do
Yeah.
7. So I asked you on the day again as if I hadn't asked you before. I said, oh, what time can you make it, bro? Oh, yeah. He said, oh, I can't lie, bro. Hey, bro, I can't lie, bro. It's going to be like 8:30 still.
And it was funny. Is T replied and I said, so 10 p.m.
And then
I got there like 9:50.
and then you replied LOL.
No, I wrote LOL hours later when I was in the process of coming later. I was like, fuck, he was right. But anyway, regardless, when I got there, it seems like I don't miss anything in there. Like 15 niggas in that. There's like 15 niggas in that train. There's like, wait, is XY Mandem or XX? XY is Mandem, innit? The chromosomes. I think
XY. I think it's XY.
I think XY is go, innit?
Yeah. No. Let me check.
Okay, I'm pretty sure XX is.
Oh, fuck.
We're doing all this just for my joke.
Is XX male or female? Women are XX, men are XY.
Yeah, just a bunch of XYs in there, bro. I can't lie. So then, what was funny? Yeah, it was. So I've come in. He's like, like can't rate your late. I was like, yeah, like my blah blah blah. We squashed it. Now we're sitting down. I've got us drinks. With
You hadn't squashed it. I was still annoyed with you.
Nah, but like you know what it is. Them man legit because then the party was moving and they were late. Me was like, what is that? 10 niggas in there. It's calm. Hey, I even came and I said, is this the right place? So obviously yeah, I'm coming. Give my jacket away. Sat down with T, yeah. And I'm like catching up with people I ain't seen in a minute. And then T's stressing. Because now the time is like, so I've got, this is like 10, 20.
Yeah.
And I think he'd invited, correct me if I'm wrong, 100 to 130 people in it roughly.
You can say that, yeah, man. Something like that.
So in that room was maybe about 20 tops. So obviously me,
With 5 being family.
and 2 of them, your parents say, "Is this not?" Remember, you know what's funny? Last week we were talking about gifted children, and you said, "I want my child to be cool." I bet they were thinking, "Is my child cool?" So I'm sitting down. Obviously, for me, there's no pressure on me. I'm having a great time. I'm catching up with Ruben, like drinking whatever. But then I look over at T. His veins in his forehead are popping. He's like furrowing his brow, like rubbing his head, like, oh man. I said, D, be calm. People are gonna come. I said, it's a majority ethnic party. You know, us man have trials and tribulations of time. So then, yeah, I was like, listen, you have the water here. The camels will come. What happened? The camels came. Then eventually, obviously, more people will start coming in. I will say though, probably bare scary for the first guy that came in. 25 niggas just staring at him. I'm like, yo, he said, yo. Nah, but then the night then started to open up, and it turned into a very good night, I feel. In my opinion. It's probably even more so for you. But I thought it was a very good night.
Yeah, it was nice, man.
It was very good night. It was a very good night.
In one room. But
And then the speeches, everyone was giving their speeches. T did it on a random. No one had any idea. He was like, yeah, you man, there's speeches now.
yeah, no, I gave you like 5 minutes. I said, you man are doing a speech. Be ready in 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we didn't know. So
Yeah.
we just sat here.
But that's I feel as if I was to tell you 3 days, you could say something that you think will sound nice, but that's not what's coming from your heart. If I give you 5 minutes, you say what you really think about me.
That's
Like
true.
you say it from the heart. I can't have niggas practicing their lines.
You know what's
Say it from the heart.
what's so funny?
Go on.
I had a feeling you'd do that. I had a feeling.
So you practice lines.
I didn't practice lines.
You practiced lines before.
I didn't-
You practiced lines before.
No.
Okay, you had an idea of what you wanted to say. Oh, you're a cheater. You're a cheater.
No, you know what it was, yeah. Also remember, I'd been listening to bare tapes in it. So I was like, if I need to go up, I'll say some motivational stuff. I was like, I did. Came up there. No, but it was cool though. It was like at first it was jarring because I felt like people weren't listening at first. Then they quieted down, and then like it was cool, like just being in and around people who were all there for you. Because bro, that's your network. Everyone in that room, that was your network.
Yeah, it was a nice feeling.
See, like,
Nice feeling.
you're a better person than me, man. If that's my motive and I've orchestrated that whole thing, cool, the way I'll be moving,
What do you mean?
I own everything. Everything in that place is mine.
Elaborate.
Possessions, drinks, everything. Everything is
What
mine.
woman?
Everything is mine. Everything is mine in that room. Everything is. I've.
Hey yo, hey yo,
Nah, but
hey
like-
yo, hey yo.
Like, I don't know.
Hey, yo.
Like, and I'll be using the birthday boy like mantle everywhere.
But that's what you were doing.
No, I wasn't.
You were using the podcast mantle.
They were using it on me.
You're like, hey, a gentleman factor. It's me.
I did that.
It's me.
Wait, see, I did that.
Agenda man.
You know what's funny?
Agenda,
No,
man.
you know what's funny? Yeah?
Agenda.
No, you know what's funny? So when I first stepped in, yeah, like I said, yo, everyone just chilling, yeah. Then like, I was chilling on the table for a while, and then like we're just chilling, like just being quiet, talking to it. Someone goes, "Oh, you're the podcast guy, innit?" The energy changed. I'm closer to T than they thought, so they thought, okay, let me invest some conversation here. No, but it was funny that bare people come up. I was like, oh, I like the pod, this and that. Well, niggas don't listen to this shit.
Yeah, man, niggas were
don't
just,
listen to this shit, man.
talking, bro. Because where my brand deals? Why the pretty little thing come to me yet,
Hey,
fam?
bro, you know, at the end of my speech, I should have been like, if you don't really want to show love, subscribe right now.
No, get your phones out now.
Subscribe right now. No, it was cool. Though. And then your sister was the last speech. I was emotional as well.
Yeah, that was nice.
And what happened to you?
Me,
Real men.
bro, I actually don't know, bro.
Real men.
Bro,
Real men.
I don't understand what
Real
happened.
men.
Bro, that wasn't me, bro.
It was you, bro.
That was a reincarnation of me, fam.
Well, wait, do you want to say it happened or not?
Bro, I started crying during some of the speeches. Yeah.
Kind of like midway, I was like, I shouldn't have made a speech for that guy. He's big as well. And I'm joking out, but it was definitely just a culmination of everything that was going on.
Yeah.
And bro, and I can't lie, bro. Like,
There was one moment I was like, nah, you're doing a lot now. My sister was like, pattern up. She didn't say pattern up. She was like, come on, man. She said, go on, man. I said, yeah, cool, pattern up.
nah, but okay. So how did it feel in that moment when, or throughout, when all these people were saying these nice things about you? How did it feel?
Nah, it just felt surreal.
Because it's not regular,
I think it felt surreal because I think, like,
especially with men.
how it was, yeah, every time someone spoke, yeah, I was basically listening to the words they were saying, yeah, and in a way, I was thinking about like my individual relationship
That
with
person.
them. Yeah, and like for example, with some of them, like conversations and like some of those relationships, like for example, with my cousin, yeah.
Which one was he?
He was the one that went first.
Oh yeah.
So like for example, he mentioned how there was a point where like we grew apart from each other and like
Yeah,
we didn't speak to
I
each
remember,
other
I
for
remember,
like
I remember now.
we didn't speak to each other for like a good like 5-6 years, innit? And then he mentioned how just like he got closer to his other friends, I got closer to my other friends, and it was kind of like we used to really chat to each other for like a significant period. That was a significant period, like a good like 5-6 years.
It wasn't hostile. It was just like drifting.
It wasn't hostile. I wouldn't say it was hostile where like we hated each other, but it was just like we just weren't talking to each other, innit? Just for like certain things,
Small things.
things that were out of our control, like certain things that were
I hear
out
that,
of our control, innit? And I was just thinking how he was just like, but yeah, like blood's thicker than water. Like it's just crazy because like he knows, I know that like we had that bad period, but then like we also know that we reconciled, and now we're just like we're close as we have ever been in it. So it was just like hearing him say that and hearing him just like appreciate it. Yeah, it was just like rah, like fucking hard, like that's just mad, in it. And then just like when all my other friends are speaking, it's like when my other friend was speaking and he was talking about things, and I was just like, bro, like we've had like he's had a mad year, like I've had a mad year, like it was just. Nah, it's just bro. Like
You're feeling it again.
Yeah, you just think
You're feeling it again.
You just think of like every single person's like the individual relationship you had with them, and like the time that like I've been there for them, and like the time that they've been there for me, and it's just like, bro, like
It was a lot.
yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Do you think you could? This is probably quite hard, yeah. But you've mentioned like two already.
Yeah.
Were there any standout things that people said that like have stuck with you? Do you get what I'm saying? So the first one was your cousin saying, "Oh, we like drifted, came back." The person that went second who said, like I've had a mad year, had a mad year. I think was he the one that was saying like T someone that you can like depend on?
Yeah.
So what things from people's speeches in no particular order was like, oh, like this stuck with me, or this? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel it's rare that this happens, for one, and two, it's rare that I feel like it's rare that men are vulnerable like that. That's why I was getting vexed. When young people were talking, I was like, bro, like man, them are trying to be, we're trying to be vulnerable here, yeah. You women, you people at home are always like, no, but no, you.
Right, you said
I
you
said
women,
that, no, because it was on the mic. What did I say? I think I said you women. I said you women on the mic. I said you women because I was like, girls always like they want men to be more like emotionally vulnerable. That's what I was trying to do, and people were like in the back talking over it. It was anyway. Sorry, go on.
I think those two speeches hit me hard as well. I think
It can literally just be like one small bits from each one, or do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be the speech as a whole, because it's hard to remember like 6-7 speeches.
I think there was a point during yours you said something, I was like, damn. You said something along the lines of oh no, you said something. Say your speech again, man. Come. There was something you said, and I was like, damn.
Was it the living with each other for ages, or what? Was it something about you?
You know, I think it was just during your speech. Yeah, I was just thinking about the times that we were living with each other, and just the times how during those years we went through some mad things. In that house, people were just going through mad things. It was just like, bro, like fucking up, man. We got through that shit, man. That was crazy. It was crazy times, man. It was crazy times.
Do you remember that Nando's meal? but everyone was at their lowest, their collective lowest. So that Nando's, man. I think it was
Bro,
Stratford.
that was like the red wedding.
I remember, like, we all of us were sitting down and we're like, I think this is the saddest game we've ever
We
been.
were like our stocks on the floor, but we were still making joke.
Nah.
But yeah,
was
I
a
think
lot.
I think my sister's speech was nice.
I think that hers was my personal favorite.
Yeah, because I don't hear that sort of stuff from her.
Hers was my personal favorite.
Yeah, I don't hear that sort of stuff from her. So that was really nice. That was really nice. But yeah, nah, it was nice. I feel as if people should. One thing I learned from the speech is people should, I don't know, if you love someone, if you've got something to say about someone, tell them, man.
Because you never know.
Tell them.
You
man.
actually never know, man.
But yeah, it was beautiful. I really had a good night. Yeah, good night.
Nah, it was lit still. Ah, man.
Really had a good night. But I'm just my voice.
You seem tired, man. You seem drained.
Broken out, bro.
Definitely,
No, I'm not broken.
definitely
Just
hit. Drained,
nah, I
man.
didn't, bro.
Drained.
Nah, bro, I wish I did, mate.
Bro, you're looking 67% more drained when I saw you yesterday. You look drained.
Yeah, but bro, I've got flu as well. I've had flu for the last couple of days.
And why are you in so, I thought it was strep A.
That's flu, isn't it?
So you just come to the pod with me with strep A.
I don't know if I have strep A, but that's the thing.
But you have
found.
flu, which is contagious.
Yeah, but
Come on, bro.
it's not like I'm kissing you. Pause.
No, but you're in this. What has COVID taught you nothing?
But I swear, in fact, let me not
Wait,
say that. Let me not
Wait,
say
I
that.
beg. Okay, I don't reason. Wait.
Hey yo!
Nah, hey.
Let me not say
Wait, what
that.
was you gonna say? Because now it's gone.
So this is the same nigga that went outside running when he had COVID.
Yeah, it was it.
Yeah, so shut your
But
mouth.
that's different though,
How's that different?
because I was running. The COVID wasn't active. If you're running, it can't be active.
Says who?
If you sweat, you can't pass it on. That's cap. I'm trying shit. But wait. Check if flu is contagious.
Of course it is.
How are you saying that and then come like I haven't got work tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, you can spread flu. That's yeah.
How?
Droplet effects.
See, I'm actually annoyed.
Why are you annoyed?
Why can you just wait until you don't have flu? Now I'm gonna have flu.
So you shouldn't record this week.
If you have flu, yes. Yes.
Well, you didn't say this pre-COVID, man. Pre-COVID, you'd just be like, "Oh, just come, it's calm."
Nah, if I get the flu.
Why are you were at a party with me yesterday? If
Yeah.
you would have caught it, you would have caught
I would've
it
caught it there, yeah.
Shut
I
up.
would've caught
Get
it.
off your fucking high horse,
No,
bro.
but now I'm there. You were. Oh, I can't lie. Your party made me deep. I've been deep in the bed, but I need glasses, man.
Why?
The amount of brothers I went up to that I thought were you and they weren't you.
No, that's just because they were black. You
No,
racist
bro.
cunt.
It wasn't.
You racist cunt.
No, it was on two separate occasions.
Yeah.
Like there was a guy at a cloakroom, yeah, and I was like, "T, what you saying?" It wasn't T. It wasn't T. That's not funny, bro. I can't lie. I'm gonna have the flu, man. No. I've got a deadline. I can't afford to be sick.
You should have seen the way I was coughing on Friday, bro. I was so close to just being, bro. I can't go to this party, fam. I was coughing bare, bro. But the one thing I noticed about the party, yeah.
But dynamics.
Yeah, that's the one thing which I found interesting. I feel as if, yeah, when I was walking around,
It wasn't mad mixed.
It was what?
It wasn't mad mixed.
In what sense, go on?
Like, I think, you know what it is? Let's say if we took that same group of men them to the club,
Yeah.
they moved different to how they would have in the club in there.
In what way?
Because I feel when you're at a friend's motive,
Yeah.
there's just a thread of accountability everywhere.
Yeah.
So like, and I'm not saying me personally, innit? But let's say if you're someone that goes to the club and let's say you move very like brash and very, you're onto everyone, talking to everyone, whatever, maybe you'll be a bit different when you're in a room where you know that someone
It
knows
can get
someone.
back to you. Yeah. So you have to come with a bit more je ne sais quoi. A bit more panache.
So,
a bit more finesse.
and I feel like people are playing it
You
safe.
can't whisper in the ear. Some raunchy things you want to see.
Because we learned the hard way that doesn't work.
No.
Hey, yo. Hey, that thing is jokes. Bro, this is not funny, bro.
That message,
It's not funny.
That message in the morning, I'll get. Hey, Toye, thanks for such a good night. But by the way, your friend with like with like the braids,
The two braids, yeah.
with the two braids, like he just said a few like weird things to me, like just so
You know what's so mad though? At a motive, well, I've been at certain motives, yeah, where I've had someone come to me like
About what?
it's just someone else. It's such a weird.
Well, like about your friend.
Yeah, and I've been like at a motive, and then someone's come back to me and told me that. I was like, raw.
Well, that your friend made you then feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
So, what do you do after that conversation?
you have to go and G check the person. Like what?
How do you G-check the person?
Like, if they're not aware that how they're coming across is wrong, you just like let them know, like, bro, that can't run. There's not much more than that. Because, bro, what else are you gonna do apart from G-check them?
But how do you G-check? Okay, let's reenact it. Let's say, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't even want to say Toye. Let's say my name is John Doe, yeah.
Good name, yeah.
No, let's say no, actually not me. Let's say John Doe has gone out. You've got a friend called John Doe.
Cool.
It's your birthday party, yeah.
Calm.
And he says some inappropriate things to one of your friends. Your friend in the morning now says, "Hey, Fano, your friend John Doe was a little bit weird.
Yeah.
He was saying some weird stuff to me last night."
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay, what do you now say to John Doe?
Well, this is what I did, but I said, yo, this person told me that you were saying all this, but I can't run. I get maybe it was waves or something, but like, I was gonna say, I don't think I said they're my friends, yeah.
Oh, that is gay. No, that's
No,
not
no,
gay.
no,
But
no.
it sucks because I look like I was fingering, but really I was just
bro,
playing in my ring.
I thought you were trying to send me like a message to like, don't say something. Go say. I was like,
No,
no. Like, all I can really say is teach them in a sense where, yeah, bro, that can't run. Like, I'm not sure if you're aware because some people generally aren't aware. I was like, yeah, like that type of stuff can't run. Obviously, the only reason I'm saying something is because it's my friend. Not saying that it's wrong to do that to anyone, but it's only been made known to me because it's my friend.
Yeah.
But bro, what else can you do? Like, what else can I actually do? Because there's two options. Tell them, don't tell them. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta tell them.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was gonna say, like, so at your motive, I don't know, I feel like the man them were playing it safe because I feel like in a club, if you move to one person, you can then disappear, move to someone else.
Yeah.
It's a small space.
Yeah.
People can see.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because then at the end, I think what the man them were doing, they were just thinking, making acquisitions. Then what happened is at the end of the night, then people were making secure and staying with one
They're
person.
putting in bids. They're putting in bids.
It's very funny.
I think it's because of what I said in my speech. At the end, I said, man, they make acquisitions.
Yeah.
I said, make your acquisitions. We're high value men.
that would be love.
Make your acquisitions, man. Make your acquisitions. Yeah.
Bro,
I really wish, I was saying this to my friend, I really wish I could put a microphone in every corner of the venue.
careful,
Because
man.
I feel as if there was somebody like already, yeah. A couple people have messaged me and be like, "Rah, like, who's that? Like, what they on?"
Yeah.
Or someone's be like, "Rah, like, what's your friend?" Or did it? And I'm just thinking, I really wish I could have heard some certain conversations because there were times where I was just like, I was busy, like someone wanted me to do something, so I was like walking across and like, I
Making
see
little bits.
someone talk to someone. I'm thinking, wait, you two don't know each other. Why are you talking like that? But why do you look so cozy? And I was thinking, damn, if I could just be an ant on that wall and know what conversations happening.
A fly. But no, what's it?
Same thing, man.
Because was it an ant? No, but like, I was gonna say, being in a place where you know everyone is an aphrodisiac. It's a aphrodisiac.
Okay,
It's
what does that mean?
an aphrodisiac is something that you take and it gets you raunchy. So like Magnum would be an aphrodisiac. It's like being in a place where the motive has everyone connected. It's a social aphrodisiac because that okay. Put it this way, yeah. When you're talking, you're moving like you have Tourette's today, bro. What's doing bad, bro? Like imagine, yeah, if you're speaking to someone random, the first barrier you have to get through is ensuring to them, I'm not a weirdo, can we carry on this conversation? Then it's the next stages. But because everyone sort of knows each other, people's defenses, both men and women, are a bit more lowered. You see what I'm saying? That's why you were just seeing a lot of fruitful conversation going on. Do you not think?
I don't know. I actually don't know until people come back to me and they let me know what's happened because
You never know, bro. Someone might get married in the future
Man.
because they met at your thing. You never know, bro.
it's a possibility.
This is, like, I remember when I was there, I was just like, being a human's great, man.
Every time I coffee, you're just gonna look at me like that.
Nah, man. It's done. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. It's done.
Exactly.
No, but like it was cool, man. I can't lie. Just to top it off, enjoyed it a lot. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I think now our friends are thinking to do the same thing.
Oh, as in for but
Bro, I didn't want the night to end. I didn't want it to end. I had bad energy.
But I was in the toilet. One of my boys was like to me. This was at like 1. He was like to me, "Oh,
What's
bro."
next?
Actually, when that one, it was at like 11. And he was like, "Bro, when is this mo event?" I said 2. He said, "Wait, can't you just extend it?"
No, for real.
I said,
it was. No, I was.
Nigga, they have licenses until 2.
Bro, I can't lie. You could have done a roundup of £50 notes. Slide that into someone's pocket. They're going for till 4 a.m.
I tell you what though. Remember what I was saying last week about if you know how to speak well, you'll go far in life. All right, cool. I'll give you an example. Yeah. All right, cool. The manager, yeah, that I met, yeah.
Was she behind the bar or no?
Nah. He wasn't working that day, innit?
Okay.
He was working until 7, and then he clocked off after the England game, innit?
He was vexed.
So then, so I've gone into the pub just to say hi to him while gone, and then he's now gone to me. Oh, I finished at 7, but I'm gonna stay around for the England game. So if you need any help with anything, just let me know, sort of a thing. Gone downstairs now. We're having a few problems with like setting up and that. But I didn't want to bother him because the England game was on. Man comes down and then he basically patterns it. It was like setting up the balloons and
Yeah.
He helped me like pattern the balloons and that, innit? All right, cool. So now he's like, "Oh, I'm going home," etc., etc. So I say bye to him, whatever. And then again, it's like 11 p.m. now. He's come back down again.
I thought you'd gone home.
And then he was like, mate, I don't know what it is, but I'm really like drawn to you. Like, he was like, I'm really drawn to you. Like, I'm really drawn to you, sort of a thing.
I can't. This is a bit wild.
Nah, he was like, I'm really drawn to you, sort of a thing. Like, I want you to meet my girlfriend, sort of a thing, innit?
Bro, he's trying to get you to fuck them both.
No. He was like, I want you to meet my girlfriend.
What guy does that? What? No, but that's so strange to me.
And he was like, I feel as if like when we met and like you came to like view the place, I
had a good vibe.
I felt as if like I met you like in a past life. Like,
Yo.
it was like, I felt as if I met you in a past life. Like we got on like very like we actually got on like very well when we met the first time, innit?
You played that down then, as in you played down how well you. Cause
like we got on really well when we
like
first
bare
met.
banter
Like,
and
yeah, we got on really well. He was like, I just feel as if I've met you in a past life, man. Like
that's brazy. That's a brazy statement.
He was like, I'm into spirits. Like I feel as if I've met you in a past life.
That's where you looked up. I said,
I was like, this nigga drunk, bro.
Wait. So then
He was drunk, but he was saying this, innit?
So then, did you bring his girlfriend?
Yeah, so I met his guy. I was like, oh, like, nice to meet you, etc., etc. He was like, yeah, my boyfriend's been saying how like he's like really like he feels as if like he's known you, like he really likes your energy, innit? I was like, yeah, like we got on well, we had banter. He was like, mate, make sure you keep my number. Like, if you need any more events, like you've got this place, it's fine, innit? I was like, no, love, calm, bro, whatever. So now,
For another one.
I've got everyone out, innit?
Yeah.
And I was like, let me just like say thank you to the bar stop before I leave.
It's like so at 2 a.m.
Yeah, when everyone had gone, yeah, I was the last one in, innit? And then I was like, let me just say thank you to the bar staff, innit? And then let me say thank you to the manager that I was working on the day, innit? So I've gone to the bar staff, said thank you to all of them. I've gone to the manager, said thank you to my man.
He was still there at 2 a.m.
No, that was the owner that said, I feel like I've known you in a past life.
Owner said
Yeah.
that. The owner of the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So then now the manager that was working,
Oh, you could have panned it for 3 a.m.
the manager was like, rah, like, you're like the first person, like, in like, I don't know, like, years that's ever like at the end of a like motive, like you've gone around to like everyone in the bar staff and said like, thank you. Like, and he was like, you didn't even hit the minimum spend, but fuck it, I'm gonna give it to you for free. Like, the minimum spend was 2.5k.
It was, what'd you get?
I got like 1.8.
And they just allowed.
He was like, usually he will tell you to pay the 700. He was like, fuck it. Like, you're a nice guy. I like your energy. Fuck it. You don't have to pay the 700.
So who said this, the manager or the owner?
I'm the manager. And then he was like,
Oh,
and you're getting your
fairs.
deposit back. He was like,
No,
fuck it.
you know
He was
what?
like, fuck it.
You've proved your point on the man thing.
And that was just because I had good
Because you're a
conversations.
good,
Yeah.
good guy.
Having good conversations gets you far in life, bro.
Nah, for real.
I just saved 7 bills. And he said, if you want another party, you've got it.
You know what I'm saying, man? Up until that point, I just thought, Where's this going? Okay, calm. I thought, yeah, okay, the guy said he likes you. I was gonna say that's just personality, but no, this is cold hard cash.
£700 saved.
Damn.
Yeah, he was just like, fuck it. He was like, yeah, you only spent like just under 2K, but you know what? You're a nice guy. You've got a bit of banter. And he actually said, you lot, he said the people that came to the party were really nice. He said Bouncer had no trouble. Like everyone was just like good people. But he said, I was thinking, what? So you thought
You people. He
said, yeah, like you guys were really like, I think but you expected a problem, like.
Nah, but I hear it though.
Because when I came in a do-rag and tech fleece tracksuit. And I had my puffer jacket on. I knew this guy was thinking, this is gonna be
Nah, but I feel like
fam.
young people.
He was like, there was no problem, no nothing.
Because bro, you have a bouncer for a reason.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that alcohol, young people, stuff like. But we're all very calm.
Yeah, he was just like, yeah, your people all calm, it was all good. Like he was just like, yeah, you were like 7 bills under with the minimum service. He said, fuck it, like
7 bills is a lot.
yeah.
I said, yeah. He needs that.
Even when he said, yeah, don't worry. I said, oh yeah, but what about deposit? He said, yeah, you'll get that back. I just said, bruh.
It's
relationships,
It's about who
bro.
you know.
Life is about, if you know how to talk a relationship, bro.
This is the 25-year-old Toye,
bro.
This is the 25-year-old Toye.
No, I said this last week when you said, oh, nah, my son has to be and no, that nigga needs just to have the gift of the gab.
But I didn't believe you because you're 24. Now you're 25. The point's making sense. Nah, that's mad though. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Like I'm good at talking, but I'm not as good at fostering relationships the way that you do it. You're very like unique at that. That's your thing. That's your thing. And you must have been with everyone in a past life.
I feel like when he said that, I was like, whoa.
No,
but he was drunk.
No,
he was drunk.
but I thought it was going down a.
I can see why you'd.
Like he was,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
either he
Sorry,
was trying to move to you, or you know how that some man like they'll meet a guy and be like, "Yo,
Cuck on my wife.
yeah."
Nah, he. To be fair, when we first met, he was just like very outgoing. We were just bantering quite a lot, to be fair. But yeah, no, calm, really good guy, man, really good guy.
That reminded me of some weird story that happened on the bus.
Go on.
Like very weird.
Go on.
I'll try and make it quick.
Now it's calm. We got 10 minutes.
Fucking weird. So I think it was a Monday or a Tuesday, and I was on the way back from work. I was on the bus, yeah, and I had my earphones in. I was watching something, and I was just drained. Like, the whole day just had me drained. So I've gone to the bus, and then there's a guy at the back playing music for a speaker. I said, "Oh my days, delinquent man." So then I'm like, I see beer
Was
for
he
the.
black?
I didn't look, but I think in my head somewhere I was like,
He's black.
but
What song was he playing?
But it was black tunes, yeah.
That black music.
That stuff.
That's gang violence.
I think it was a mix, like, but I didn't look back, so because I just had my earphones and I was like, I don't care. So then I'm watching it, then a black guy comes and sits down. So I'm like one seat away from the back on the top of a double decker. So they're at the back. So some guy sat down next to him, and then the guy who's playing the music, I think he's drinking. He's trying to start convo with the guy next to him, the new one. He's just like, he's talking bare loud on the phone. I'm like, ugh. Then he says to the guy, "Oh, do you want a drink, mate?" The guy goes, "No, I don't drink. I don't drink or smoke because when they come for us and their families, we have to be focused." So I paused my thing and
He said, "I'm trying to get into this conversation. I know you,
No,
bro."
no. That it was a dangerous conversation because the guy was intoxicated. Not the guy that said that. The guy that refused. The guy that was offering the drink. I could tell he was a. Trust me, bro, the story escalates.
Wait,
It escalates.
So the guy that offered him the drink,
Is the one that was playing the music and is drinking, and he's clearly waved.
and the guy said, "You don't know when they'll come for us."
He said,
The
"I
sober one.
don't smoke or drink
Okay.
because
I don't know.
when they come for us, you want to be focused."
Yeah,
innit? So
exactly.
obviously, I paused my ticket. I'm thinking, what? Because this is a hazard. I don't know what's about to happen. Yeah.
They're behind you.
Yeah. So then, like, they're just talking. The other guy's talking, but the speaker guy talking bare, like, asking a lot. Then eventually, I've like kept playing my stuff, and then the black guy's left now. But then now the guy's shouting at him. The one that's still there, like, said, "Oh, you this, you that, whatever."
Drunk on the shot now.
What's going on? So anyway, so I've left it where I was like, "Bro, do not get involved." So then now I'm just like watching my finger, and now the guy's going on a rant. He's like, he had like an accent like he was from South Africa or something. He's like, oh, like, fuck this system, fuck the people on this bus. I spent 8 years in prison, blah, blah. When I heard
80?
8 years. He's like,
Nelson Mandela.
he's like, I spent 8 years in prison, blah, blah, blah. Just going off. I said, damn, I'm definitely not intervening then.
Yeah.
So now there's a black woman across from me. Yeah? So I've still playing my things, yeah. And then the guy's, this 20 minutes, the guy's just shouting, like sort of abusive stuff, but not like just shouting. Then the woman looks at me in a way that the way she's looking at me is like not just a glance, like she's looking at me as in to get my attention. So what's going on? I take my earphone out, and the guy's just he's saying stuff to her. He's like, "You African, you this, you that."
Is this guy black?
So I've turned around.
Yeah.
The guy was, I think he looked white, but I think he's a mixture of something. But he didn't look white, but
Like,
he was, but he was clearly brought up there.
Brought up in South Africa.
Zimbabwe, that's where he's brought up. So the guy's shouting, and she's moved to the front. People are moving. I've stayed in. I'm like, it's weird.
So is she looking at you to be like, bro, move to the front sort of thing?
No, as in do something. Yeah, or more just like she's shocked, like she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
That's when I took my earphone out. So she's left it, and now I'm sort of just at the back now, still there. And then somehow a conversation started with me and him. I think he just started coming with me. And I was like, bro, you know that stuff can't run. I can't lie. The stuff you're saying, it can't run. Bro, the way my heart was in my throat, the guy's done 8 years. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm saying it, bro. I'm seeing get
smash your head.
Man, I was like, bro, that can't run, like blah blah blah. And then, like, he's like, yeah, no, I know this and that. So we're going
You
back.
said that?
Yeah. So I was like, what is going on? No, bro, the story's jokes. So then we're going back and forth here. People at the front are all screwing him because he's been saying the most. I was talking to him, and I'm getting off. He's getting off the same stop. Yeah. As soon as you've got, my immediate thought at the very beginning when he was making all this noise, I said, you know when they say the most insecure dogs bark the most? That's the thought I had at the beginning.
Oh, here we go.
But now watch how the story ends. We get off the bus now, yeah, and he goes, "Do you think that was a bit too much?" Why are you asking me that? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
You obviously know
That's
it's
no,
too
but
much.
no, but that's insecure though. So he's like, "Do you think that was a bit too much?" I said, "Yeah, bro, it was a bit too much." You're like shouting for most of the journey, and then I did some FTM on him. I said like, he's like, "Bro, forgive me." I said, "Bro,
Forgive
I
yourself.
can't. You know, I'm actually."
You said forgive you. You need to learn how to forgive yourself. That's the fan world special. Spin it onto them.
So then we're going back and forth, and he was telling me about his life and that, and he's like, "No, I don't like that. Isn't me like this, and blah 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 blah." But I just so like he's like, "Oh, like it's good to meet you. Say, what's your name? Blah blah. Like I'll see you around this now. Calm." So then, if I had left and jumped off the bus, my thought would have been this guy's just the delinquent. Nigga just broken. I can't lie. Before that convo, you know when I first said something, I thought I was getting my head smashed in. That was it. But that was it. It was just a very weird occurrence to me.
Did you take any of his contact details?
Of course I didn't.
You know, see people like that. Yeah, see people that you have bad conversations with like that. I always think to myself,
It wasn't really a mad convo though. It wasn't extremely long. It was short.
okay, it was a mad experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always feel like with people like that, yeah, you know how you can like encounter like a stranger on the road or like on the train or bus. I always think to myself, I want to know how that person is doing in 5 years.
I think he's like 30 something.
Like, I want to be able to keep in contact with them so I know how they're getting on.
I can't lie. One thing I did regret. I wish I intervened earlier.
Okay.
Like, I wish I intervened as soon as he was saying stuff to the woman.
See, the people he was picking on, you said it was
They were mostly women, which I clocked. It wasn't like, so then, because the midway I was thinking like, to be fair, there was only one woman, but then it was the fact that I think from when he said that stuff, I was then talking to maybe like 2 minutes later. I wish I had intervened earlier. That was like maybe 2 minutes earlier.
so she didn't have to get a bit of that abuse.
Well, kind of part of me was shit though, because I don't know what this guy's capable of.
Yeah,
The guy's shouting on the bus, clearly waved. He said he's done 8 years in prison. I've done 0.
just smash,
No, really, I've done 0. So like,
just smash your face.
but yeah, no, I just thought I'd tell you, it's just a weird, very weird.
It's a cool story.
Yeah, just everyone's broken, man.
In one way, or shape, or form, everyone is to an extent.
Everyone's broken, innit? And he was just out there bleeding on everyone else.
That's a nice metaphor. And I said he was out there bleeding on everyone else.
No, I thought it was weird. I felt bad for him. But he was bare receptive off the bus though. He was bare polite to me and bare calm to me. I was like, but this isn't. So this is you then.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking to you now. This is you.
Maybe it's just the noise of like
Life.
or just like you know when you know when something sets you off. I reckon what happened was the comment that guy said about you don't know when they're gonna come for you. I think that triggered him, and then it just set him off into carnage.
No, bro, because
He just carried on barking.
Even when I stepped on he was on the phone, being bare loud, like playing on a Bluetooth speaker. It sets up a type of person. Why do you need everything about you to be so loud? What are you trying to drown out? Do you see what I'm saying? On some fact shit, bro. On some fact shit. Because what you know they always say, the loudest people are the pussies.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's it.
Pussy, man.
Who?
I must be a pussy.
Nah, but anyway,
It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
what do we used to say in uni?
Every joke has an element of truth.
Yeah, it's true. Not joking. Do you want to round us off 25-year-old T? Bro, you know you've been shattered, bro. You sound shattered.
Has what?
You sound and look shattered.
Okay, has my energy been shit this episode?
Not shit, but just tired.
Yeah, man. But
Tired.
I've been tired, man.
I'm getting the flu for absolutely nothing.
Sorry, bro. I love you, man.
I'm joking. I love you.
It's been your boy T, man.
It's been your boy FTM on the streets. On the streets.
Hey, do you know what we should do one day? Hey, we should make a sub series, yeah. FTM on the streets, yeah.
Well,
you go around in my back up. You're just talking to people, motivating them, bro.
Hey,
I'm recording you.
FTM on the streets.
Yeah, and you just going around. Like, let's even go wireless one day. You just start motivating. Yeah. FTM on the streets, bro. Now we're doing that summer. We're doing that on summer. We're not doing that. FTM on the streets. Agenda of facts. You've heard it here first. July 2023. It's been your boy T.
It's been your boy FTM.
Yeah, man. Agenda of facts. Episode 58. Done and dusted. Done now.